Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jazz and I'm back today with another video. Today's video is going to be all about my BeautyCon 2017 experience and is it worth it? Now before we get into this video, I want to tell you guys what hauler package I went with as opposed to the others. Now I believe there were 4 others in the one I got. So it starts off with general admission, then it goes to hauler package, then it goes to social package, then it goes to some extravagant thing that's like $499 that I was not going to pay that. Hell to the motherfucking no. But the one that I did end up going with that went with my budget was the general's admission. Now unfortunately I wasn't able to vlog as much as I could have, so this video is going to really be a talk through and a little bit of clips that I did capture on my camera and on my iPhone to just give you guys a perspective of what I saw and my experience. That's what this video is all about. Since I was general admission, we got in, or our time we could get in was at 12. I went with my little sister Jada, and here's just a spiel of how our morning went before we made it to BeautyCon. What's up guys, welcome to another video with me. Here's Jada. We're on our way to BeautyCon. We were freaking rushing. My name wouldn't be Jasmine long if we weren't rushing. We were supposed to be at the house at 8. We didn't end up getting out the house till like 9, and we just made it on the 9:55 bus. Jada got our snacks, we got our wristbands, and I think we probably get to New York around like 11:30 since we're leaving at 10. BeautyCon starts at 12. We have general admissions if you didn't know, and I'm excited. I want to see Aaliyah J. Jada wants to see Aaliyah J. I don't really know any other creators or influencers who will be there, but Aaliyah J is just the one person I know I'm excited for. Jada is excited because she's like, oh my god, isn't she my height? So they're gonna be like hugging face to face. Mommy's already there. Yeah, our parents are already there. If y'all are wondering, Mama Steph and my dad stayed in Brooklyn because their anniversary is tomorrow, which is the 21st, right? Tomorrow's 21st, yeah. So they're spending their anniversary in the city and they're out there. And they are probably getting ready to walk into BeautyCon now because she got the hauler package, I think. So they get in at 10. Let's pray we don't get lost because it's literally all in my hands. I have, yeah, and it's cold. Word on the block because you might have to walk like a mile and a half or like 1.1 miles, which is a 25-minute walk. But I'm gonna try to ask my mom if we can Uber. I don't have money for that, so we're gonna see. So we just found out some really great news. Also, when you see this vlog switched to my phone, it's because I'm a former vlogger and I forgot to charge my phone my camera last night. But we found out that Hakeem is going to be at BeautyCon. Was like, oh my god, I am about to leave today. She's on her medicine too right now, so she's a little turned down. But we're almost there. Feels like forever, but we're almost there. So if you guys don't know, me and my sister, or my family, we live in Jersey, so we did have to take a commute to get to the city. It was a 2-hour commute, and once we got to New York, it was just like, oh, it's always just like, oh, finally we're here, because Jesus Lord, that in itself makes you tired. We is here. Jada's still quiet. Think about Hakeem, girl. Get yourself hype. Jada, turn that way. We gotta get a car. Now we were a little confused about how the heck we were going to get there because I knew we could get a train to Brooklyn because it wasn't Brooklyn this year. It was just about the stops. Like when we made it to the certain stop, I'm like, should we get an Uber? Should we walk it? Like, how's that to go? But y'all, reading is very fundamental. So I'm so happy that I read the email that BeautyCon sent over to us explaining that they will be providing a shuttle. So we were able to get on the shuttle, and the shuttle, that whole experience in itself was just cool. Like being on a bus that says BeautyCon and then seeing like other YouTubers and like this one girl with a big old camera like talking to it, and like it's shameful, and little old me, I be scared with my little pink camera. So it was just a cool experience overall. Just the whole shuttle part.
We made it, guys. Rides to BeautyCon this way.
We made it on the shuttle. We saved our dollars and got on the bus for BeautyCon. What? Jade acting like she's not excited. You're excited. Everybody's on their phones though.
You're that one person that doesn't have a phone.
Oh, Jada, don't take it there. No, this is everybody right now. It's the con. And yeah, we is BeautyCon ready. So my mom, she and my dad did the hauler package. We kind of met up with them a little bit before we went into BeautyCon. Y'all, the first thing I noticed when I pulled up to BeautyCon was there were a lot of Instagram baddies everywhere. Think of the baddest Instagram baddie you've seen on Instagram, and you know how they do their makeup and stuff. Like, it looks good on camera, it looks good on film, but when you see it in person, you guys, it looks terrible. I was like, shawty, you are trying way too hard. I didn't know we was going to a fashion show. I thought we were all just enthusiasts and lovers of makeup. But excuse me, maybe I was a little dressed down because all I had on was like a little striped shirt. I had on a hat that said bad hair day because I had a freaking bad hair day. And then I had on some jeans and I had on some freaking Birkenstocks. Like, I was straight chilling. So that in itself shocked me. Then, like, since we had the general admission, we didn't get like any free goodies or whatever. So before we went in, my mom told me like, oh, you can get some free stuff, you just have to wait in line for it, because the hauler package, you do get hella makeup, full-size products at that, which my mom was so kind to share with me, and I thank her for that. So our mission at first, when we first got into BeautyCon, was we are going to go straight to the free stuff, because I ain't got no money, don't fit in my budget to be buying nothing. I'm just here for the experience because I want to just see what the hype is. And I'm going to tell y'all if it's really worth it or not, okay? So the lines were extremely long. We stayed in the line, stood in a line for about like 5 minutes, and then it was like, all right, deuces, we can't do this anymore. One cool thing though, I don't know if they did this in the future, or not future, but past BeautyCons, if they had like a BeautyCon app. But they had one this year, which was so convenient because it listed like everyone that was there that was going to be attending, that was an influencer or a YouTuber, and like where you could find them and what time you could find them at. So the two main people we were like on a mission to meet with, who we saw in the clip earlier, we said we wanted to see Aaliyah J, and we wanted to see Hakeem from Empire. Now, I don't know what his real name is, don't know how to pronounce it, Brashan, I don't know. If y'all want to help me out in the comment section and like, you know, pronounce it in the spelling way, like, you know how if I was to say how to say my name Jasmine, I'd be like Jazz, Ja, and then like the word ass, and then like mine, Jazz, eyes, mine, you know what I mean? So if y'all want to help me out and do that, because I don't know how to pronounce old dude name, but that's who we were on a mission to see. And Jada is like uber in love with him, so we went straight to the station where we knew he was going to be at. Y'all, all right, for starters, me and Jada are off to the side because we're waiting for Hakeem to come at 2:15 or 2:15, one of those two. BeautyCon ain't all that what it's hyped up to be. I mean, it's cool seeing, well, actually, the only person I saw that I knew so far was Hakeem. The rest of these influencers, I'm like, who the heck are they? But we're just waiting here. We're gonna see Hakeem, then we're gonna try to see Aaliyah J,
And after that, me and Jada agreed we just go back to the house. It's like kind of overwhelming. There's long lines everywhere, and just a lot of Instagram baddies walking around here.
And while standing there, like, you know, in the little area, the sneaker area where Hakeem would be, it just made me feel like BeautyCon ain't all that. Maybe it wasn't all that for me because, you know, I didn't have moolah to like indulge. And then I don't know, I just feel like it's very overwhelming. I feel like you really have to be a person that is uber in love, like, with makeup. Like, you want every palette that ever come out on the market. Like, you're one of those people. I'm not one of those people. I stick to my simple look, this red lip. I stick to what I know. I don't really venture out. So if you're someone that likes the newest and hottest thing out, BeautyCon is probably for you. And yeah, it just wasn't all that for me. As time passed, we still walked around because at first we was like standing over there where like Hakeem would come, and then it was like, okay, Jay, this is really boring. So we walked around a little bit. I found out that my Red was gonna be there, so we kind of scoped out where Revlon would have been, because she was with Revlon, Aaliyah J was with Maybelline, and then Hakeem was with sneakers. I don't know if it was like a certain sneaker brand, but I know he was over there with their sneaker wall. And then came time to meet Hakeem, and Jada was freaking out, y'all. Just watch. That's Hakeem from Empire, y'all. We are slick being groupies right now. Oh my god. Jada is freaking out. She is freaking out, y'all. Shut up. Look at her. Get your way up in there, girl. You gotta fight for what you want. Say, Jada, you can do it. How cool. Oh my god. Meanwhile, look at Jada.
Do the selfie while you're doing it. Alright, I think we're good.
Seeing all the girls freak out over Hakeem, I was like, Jazz, you are not a groupie. And I'm not calling anybody watching this a groupie if you were to spaz out when you see celebrities. But me, it's like my heart will race, but I'm not like, oh my god, it's Hakeem. Oh my god, I have to take a picture with him. It's like I just enjoy the moment. Or I don't know how to describe what I'm trying to say. Like, I just feel weird because at the end of the day, these well-known people to me are regular people. You know, they put their pants on just like me, left leg in, right leg in first, whichever leg they do first. They put it on the exact same way, except they're just known. Now, Hakeem, y'all, I would be lying if I told you, oh boy, is not fine in person. I am like slick, a firm believer that people just look better in person. Like, you just do. I feel like a camera takes away from your beauty. Like, it just snatches like 10 points away. So now you're at a 90. But Hakeem in public, in person, he is a 100%. I mean, drip, drip, level 100. Okay, you catch my drift. That man is fine. But back to Jada Hakeem. She was freaking out over that. And then after, you know, her little spaz moment, came time for us to meet Aaliyah J. Now, this is a person I was mad excited about meeting and seeing and stuff, and I was like, oh yes, I'm definitely gonna get a picture with her. But me being Jazz, and me saying like what I told y'all earlier, I just view them as people. When we were waiting in line, I was excited, but while thinking, I was like, she's just a regular girl like me that just went for it and did it, and she brought herself here. And honey, I'm trying to be right there with her, so me and Aaliyah J could just meet like this. You know what I'm saying? She was mad nice. Mad nice. Why am I trying to talk like I'm from up north? She was really nice. Let me talk like I'm from down south. She was really, really nice, and she is gorgeous, y'all, in person, okay? Gorgeous. She has told Jada that she was adorable and cute, and a lot of y'all hit me up on Snapchat like, oh my god, we saw little Jada on Aaliyah J's Snapchat, which was so cool. I didn't even know somebody was recording for her, but she was spazzing out over that too, like when she found out she's on Aaliyah J's Snap. But after Jada took her picture with Aaliyah J and had her meeting with her, it was time for us to go. My overall spiel, I guess, just on BeautyCon is I feel like to have a good time, one, you have to go with a group of friends that are into makeup, like y'all all are into makeup, or y'all all are into like influencers or YouTubers, because I'm not really into that many people. It's hard for me to come across like people that I like cling to, or I feel like I can relate to them, because YouTube nowadays, it just seems like a facade right now. Like, I don't know, you just don't know who's being genuine and who's just doing it for the money. But yes, you have to be somebody that's really into YouTube to enjoy BeautyCon. And I just feel like maybe a better package, like the hauler package, would be better. Now, if you guys want a better detailed video about how BeautyCon was and actually want to see more stuff, I would say check out my mom's YouTube channel at EclecticNista. I know her vlog over there is bomb.com. I will leave the link in the description box down below so you guys can get an idea of how the hauler style, you know, is. For overall BeautyCon, I would give it, for me, I would give it like a 5. I did not have fun. I was ready to go as soon as I got there, and yeah, I don't believe I will be going next year. I think you will have a great time too if you were invited to BeautyCon. But as far as me spending my money to go to BeautyCon next year, maybe not. But if I were to, I would definitely do a more expensive package. So yeah, I hope you guys got an idea of what BeautyCon is like for if you want to go to BeautyCon LA. When is that? I became my BFF Jill. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Remember to hit the subscribe button down below if you guys want to be notified of when I upload another video. Be sure to check me out on my other social media accounts like Instagram and Snapchat, and now Twitter, because I'm trying to get into that. All of that is in the description box down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. And oh, by the way, if you guys did not know, I ran a poll too on my Twitter, and I asked you all if you wanted to see the weekly vlogs come back. Should I start doing them again? And you guys voted yes, and I will be back weekly vlogging this Saturday, May, I want to say 27th. So be on the lookout for that, and I will see you guys then. Thanks so much for watching, and peace.